Oh shit!
Oh, watch out for those guys behind you.
Yeah, there's aliens.
The next Xbox will be on Spike TV, definitely.
The last one, yeah,
It won't be on MTV again.
no.
I wish it was, but it won't be.
Yeah, I have to wonder, are they gonna... I know it's almost certain that it won't be as powerful as the PS4, but I'm just wondering, like, what kind of social hooks do they have? Because like we said, the video stuff, the share button on PS4 seems really cool, but at the same time, Microsoft has had just as long to think about it, and they've always been better with that kind of stuff than Sony, so I wouldn't be surprised if they had something even better.
Well, there'll be, I mean, your Skype friends list will be, I mean, all your Skype, because Skype and MSN Messenger are all combined now.
We have some optional missions. I didn't even notice that.
Which will probably
shit.
combine with the Xbox friends list.
I guess we should go in here first.
Wait, people still use...
So you can talk to your mother.
Is
on
MSN
Skype
Messenger
playing
actually
video
still a
games.
thing?
Yes.
No, it's Skype now. So
Oh, is it?
Okay.
yeah, they're merging them very soon.
Okay.
Wait, say that again, please?
They're merging MSN Messenger with Skype.
Oh, nice.
And I imagine they will also merge that with your Xbox friends list.
Get the rest of the world up to speed, you guys. Apparently everywhere outside of America, everybody uses MSN
Yeah.
Messenger.
That's fucking crazy.
When I first heard that, I was like blown away. I was like, what?
It's true though. How wild is that?
I guess it makes sense because in America it was AIM, but that's America online.
Hey, Yahoo, it's the Messenger. Represent.
Is there some good Yahoo Messenger integration with Yahoo Answers? Because that would be great.
Oh, if I could just ask a question and then get it answered in real time by a random person.
They should just pipe Ask Jeeves into Yahoo Answers.
Great.
Oh god.
Okay. Jesus.
There are a couple dudes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder if if Microsoft is working on any stream thing, like if they were previously at all, or if it's going to something together, or even bother.
I feel like the stream thing kind of like when the Twitch functionality in Black Ops 2 showed up, it kind of caught me off guard. But I feel like Twitch is probably way more popular than we even realize. Like I think we can probably expect live stream functionality to be in like every game system from now on. It seems like.
I would love if that were the case.
And there's going to be a Twitch app, like viewing app on the Xbox 360.
Yeah, that was announced a while back.
I just have to wonder, like, what... Like, to me, when I hear that I will be able to stream any game on my PS4, like, that sounds awesome. But I have to wonder, like, how am I going to be able to hook my, like... microphones into that? Like, how is that going to work? Like, do I have to use a USB headset? Do I have to use a PlayStation headset? Like, what's the deal with that? Because if I have to use a headset...
Well, the controller has a mic jack. So I don't know if you could just find one that uses that type of mic jack and use that, hopefully.
Dylan.
Yes.
Got these condenser mics. Get out of my face with your headphone jack.
There's got to be a way to make condenser mic
to be fair,
work with.
I would guess if you're going to be wanting to do like professional level streaming, whatever that means, you're probably still going to be best off not doing it through a console. Or
Maybe.
Through whatever apps they put into the console. They're probably not going to give you the ability to use like your really nice mic for that.
You never know, though. I mean, technically, the mixer...
It doesn't seem likely to me.
Yeah, though, like, technically the mixer I have is a USB mixer, and I think it works the exact same way a USB headset does, so if they can just take USB headsets, that would probably work out.
Apparently, somebody in the chat room linked to a post from blisteredthumbs.net that says Shuhei Yoshida says PS4 can play used games, so that debate dumb debate can die down. Dylan, can you like click on that and see if that's legit? I can't.
You know,
What are we even doing here? What are we doing with our lives.
What do you guys think about the rumors
Stupid
that
math puzzle.
What do you think about the rumors that the new Xbox, will be always on internets? Like you have to be online, just like Steam or something.
I don't know.
Well, I was listening to a podcast, IGN Game Scoop, and when I went into the podcast thinking that was the craziest thing and would never happen, and I feel like they kind of convinced me that it was at least a possibility, saying like, because I thought about like, think of all the people in America that aren't like that don't plug their console into the internet, and they.
Yeah, that's legitimate. That's
But then I was thinking like,
Eurogamer.
What is?
That article that you can play used games, which isn't surprising. I don't know why people are thinking
of
that.
course.
Duh. Sorry for anyone that believed
think-
it, but you're not thinking. Well, anyone that believed that it wouldn't play used games, like, that's not...
I don't know, but
That's always
it made
ridiculous.
it made sense to me though, because when you think about it, like Steam and iOS, like no one has a problem at all that there are no used games in that service. And then if you think about like, well, what about all the people that only buy
Also,
used
because
games?
they sell those
Like,
games at like $5. Like, you can buy so much stuff there for dirt cheap. Like,
Right,
I don't
but-
see that happening on consoles.
That's what I'm saying though. But like, what if Microsoft said, okay, no used games, but we're gonna start instituting like daily sales or weekly sales, just like Steam? Because I mean, that's basically the used game equivalent on Steam. It's just that every once in a while, like the people that will only buy games below $10 are serviced by those sales. You know, and
Yeah.
it basically seemed it. You know, I don't know. I
Phil,
was
how do
thinking,
we
like-
just do that puzzle?
I solved it because you were taking too long.
Okay, cool.
I'm just gonna take credit
Yeah.
for it.
That's fine, because I was just pushing the buttons.
I don't know.
do we take this
I don't
thing?
see no used games being something
No.
that's good in
I
general.
think you're right, just because I think they need all the reasons that they can get to convince people to buy their new consoles, and saying that there's no used games would not be one. That would not help at all. But
And also,
I was just
I mean,
thinking about it, like, if you think about all the people out there that only buy used games, and there are a lot of them, they only buy used games. So if you think if like they buy a console that the manufacturer sells at a loss, and then they only buy used games, it's like Microsoft or Sony is like taking a hit on that person. Like they have made literally no money off that person. So like, what do they
Yeah.
stand to lose from cutting off used game sales?
Well,
If you
I mean, what about
that.
people that sell back their games to buy new games?
Or I mean,
Yeah,
those
you're-
people that are buying used games
a lot of
and then
people.
spend money
That's
on
clearly
DLC and subscriptions and.
Right.
Like, GameStop is buying a lot of games from people, so people are clearly selling back their games to buy new games.
That's true. You're right.
You know,
But they're also trading in games to buy other used games too.
yeah, some of them. But I know a lot of people that do that. That just play a game and then sell it back, and wait for another. You know, put it towards whatever new game they want.
Yep, as someone who used to work at GameStop, people do that.
Yeah, I know people do that. That's true. I was also thinking about the only online thing. You could think about all of the people that could
God damn it.
plug their console in to the internet but don't. And so like if you make it only online, it's like you're gaining all these people into your online ecosystem to
Oh,
do all
fuck.
kinds of microtransaction madness. It's interesting to think about it. I don't know. I just think I think it's
I can see
that
it happening in the future.
it's just that like both the developers and the publishers at this point, game development costs are getting so high that they need all the opportunity to make money that they can. And especially when they see like Steam, how like no one complains about having no used game sales on Steam. Like I feel like this is like, I feel like these guys, like, they're shark. Like at this point, like publishers are like the sharks that are circling like the stranded castaway of used games. Like, and I feel like Steam has chummed the water. Like this is a
Yeah,
matter.
That's a really fucking
Well, it's gonna
strained
happen
analogy.
whenever they get rid of
pretty
disc
hot,
games.
right?
I mean, that's why those. I mean, just go all digital. Then it's all new games.
yeah, but the reason that people
that was-
love Steam and don't care about used games is that Steam is brilliant in its pricing structure. Like, you go on Xbox Games on Demand, and original Black Ops is still like $40 freaking or something.
Right.
But there's also
another interesting thing that Steam has done.
In that regard either.
Another interesting thing that Steam has done that I think, if next-gen systems were to ever implement anything like that, I think we'd have to see from them as well. Is Steam has done has added in the ability to like trade games with people.
Yeah.
So like,
but not ones that are in your library already. I don't think.
Not unopened ones.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought
once you open them, they're out of your inventory and into your library.
I thought weird. For some reason, I thought there was the ability to actually trade like games that you had purchased and played.
I think that might be on a per game basis, but I don't know if any of the games do that.
Never mind. That's something that I think would be cool, though, is like the ability to trade with people and be like, hey, I got this. Or like when a game has been out for like, let's say 6 months, you gain the ability to like trade it with somebody if you want.
That does bring up one of the things I was wondering about when they were talking about the PlayStation 4 and they were talking about the ability to like take over a friend's controller if they're stuck in a game. Like, how do you stop people from... Like, is there going to be a time limit on that? Because, like, how would that stop, like, me from being, you know, like, Phil has a game that I want to play, but I didn't buy it. Like, how do I not use that feature to just, you know, play that game
well, I can
outside
tell
of just
you, I can tell you that I'm not going to let you play on my time because fuck you.
Well, fine. I'll find a friend who's not a dick.
Good luck.
And like I was mentioning, like, how long before the Chinese service that will get trophies for you?
Oh, so now you need something.
Now I need you.
Okay.
Oh, God. Okay.
I got an achievement for saving a life.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's the only reason that you'd ever want to save a life, finally. Dylan, where'd you go?
Oh, no, I was just, I'd mentioned that the taking over the controller figure, or feature would be about the quickest way to get trophies, to just, you know, sell out your console to the Chinese.
Yeah, totally.
Trophies for you. That'd be perfect.
I think Wario64 tweeted that he was going to start a business where he was just going to get people's trophies for them.
Yeah! I'll pay him right now. I'll pay him to earn all my trophies in Killzone, because there's no way I'm playing that.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, but there has to be a time limit or something on it, like a minute or something like that.
Yeah.
I would imagine. But who knows? Maybe Sony will be super trusting again.
I mean, that'd be a really shitty way to play a game. So.
Yeah. It would not be pleasant.
Andrew, what's going on up there?
Just aliens. The huge.
This is a pretty action-packed game for Dead Space. Well, I guess it's because it's co-op. Or is this just a regular single-player game?
It's a single-player game.
I mean, you know, Dead Space is now an action game, not a survival horror game.
With bros?
With bros.
I don't know if it was a survival horror, but it was it was an atmospheric game.
It still has some of that. Just certainly not quite as much of a focus.
Okay.
There's definitely more of the atmospheric stuff with the earlier parts of the game when you're actually in space.
Yeah.
As opposed to being on a planet.
Yeah, did I miss all of the space? Is this Dead Planet? Oh,
yeah.
Dead Ice?
Pretty much. Dead Ice Planet.
It's kind of a bummer.
So how much do you all think PlayStation 4 is going to cost?
$499.
I think there are going to be 2 SKUs. I think one is going to be $4.99, one's going to be $5.99.
What's the difference between them?
Best guess would be $5.99 comes with
bigger hard drive.
Bigger hard drive and maybe something packed in, like a game packed in. Andrew, which way are we going? What are we doing?
You thinking, you want like hard drive sizes? Like we
decide
like
soon.
300 and 500 then?
I don't know. I don't know what the hard drive sizes will be. I hope they're nice and big.
Any chance of a solid state drive?
No.
You don't think so?
I don't think so. Too small. Still.
Oh, open faster door.
I think they'll do laptop hard drives again. where you can change it yourself. That would be awesome. I wish they would do that.
I don't think they will.
They probably won't. I really wish they would.
I think as much as much trouble as Sony has had with PSN security and the whole GeoHot thing, I think PS4 is going to be way locked down.
I know, it just sucks. I really would like to just put
Linux on that.
Well, I don't care about that, but I'd like to put
slap a fat yellow dog distro on that thing.
Like, I'll probably buy a lot of digital games. I would be down to put it. If they let me put my own terabyte laptop drive in there, it'd be perfect.
Yummy
Well,
says,
you won't have to have any space because of Gaikai streaming from the cloud.
Well, but I don't
we'll have to have space.
It's going to work for PS4 games. Sounds like you still have to download those.
Yummy says...
I mean, those things are going to use 50 gig Blu-ray discs, I'm sure.
Sup, nerd?
Yummy says $2.99 with a subscription, $3.99 without, and $4.50 for the good one.
$2.99 will be
that, I can guarantee you that. By the way, I haven't heard anything that you guys just said for the past 5 minutes, but I can guarantee you that there will be a subscription model for at least the Xbox, if not both Xbox and PlayStation.
Oh, there will definitely be one for the Xbox.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Already done it with
I don't
the
know if there
360.
will for the...
Yeah, apparently the word is from the test run that they did on the subscription model for the 360 is that it was very successful.
Huh.
Sure.
Right, the way
Which I
those
have to
dudes
say-
move is pretty creepy.
I'm not a fan of that.
Oh, it's
Because-
super shitty, but
Yeah, 'cause-
I don't know.
if people are
You're
down
gonna
to
be
buy
buying
it,
they could-
anyway.
whatever.
Let
You're
me
gonna be buying live anyway.
let me frame it this way though, is that
They force you
when
to do the monthly, don't they?
like it could be a way to end up actually being like a win-win. Like you get it for cheaper at the time, and you only end up having to pay for a thing you would have paid for anyways. Like everybody wins, but we could end up in a case like cell phones in America, where like in the UK, for example, you always have to buy an unlocked phone, which sounds crazy to Americans because they're like, unlocked phones are so much money. But the thing is, the monthly fees for cell phone service in the UK are like a fraction of what we pay in America. We actually end up paying like double the amount for like in total for a cell phone than like people in the UK do. Like we get stabbed because we always buy these discounted things and then get like an inflated subscription service. And that would be terrible.
Oh shit.
That would be terrible.
I'm seeing
Is live going to increase in cost? Maybe.
Oh,
PS Plus might, and include PS1 and 2 streaming.
I saw my face look like a zombie thing.
Not fair. You weren't supposed to see that.
I did.
I guess we're going this way for the
right.
co-op thing.
Let's check out your dumb bullshit.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I could see there being a subsidized version. I hope that I hope that the subsidized one is an option only. Like, I hope it's not that's the only way to get for either of them. As
Yeah,
long as it's an
No.
option only, then then I'm okay with it. Because like then some people can do that and I don't have to.
Not again. Dylan? Hey, if you're seeing something there. Dylan? Dylan?
Jason.
Wonder if online play will be free on
On
PSN.
PlayStation?
No.
Doubt it.
You don't think so?
I don't think
Nope.
so.
Sorry, say that again?
If online play will be free. I don't see why it wouldn't be.
I don't think it will be.
Because they can charge for it.
I think they know that they
And
can
charge.
charge for it and get away with it.
Yeah, I feel like they
Yeah.
could do online play for free, and then PS Plus is just like the best value add ever. Like, it'll
Yeah,
add
but
more-
they're
like,
still going to
add-
get more people subscribing if online play is charged for.
Yep.
This is a long ass elevator here.
Yami says Sony can't get away with it, but they totally can.
Oh, of course
They
they
can.
can. I mean, they can if their online service is at least close to as
Are we
good as
going
Xbox
back down
Live.
where we came from? I'm confused.
No, we're going somewhere new.
Okay. You promise?
Super promise. I think after this mission, Phil, I'm gonna have to call it.
Why don't we call it at the start of this mission, like
Okay.
right now?
Okay.
And then we can on starting this mission next time that we
And
play.
I do have to remind you that a super promise is legally binding.
Okay.
Ow, that's really ow. Okay, yeah, we're at the beginning of this optional mission. I think we're gonna stop here.
Oh, all right.
We'll, Andrew and I will be back playing some Dead Space. I don't know, next Friday probably.
Yes.
Dylan and Kyle, are you guys gonna be here Sunday?
Yeah, should be.
Yeah, sure.
don't-
I have literally nothing else to do.
I think I am going
Good for
to
you.
take a
Okay.
break from playing shitty games this week and play something good, but I don't want to make any promises yet. We'll see.
Wow.
I did find a new piece of fan fiction.
Oh, good. Yeah.
I don't think it is legal to read it on Twitch TV.
We will anyways.
Is there a more mature chat or stream system we can
We'll
go
put
to?
our adults only warning up, and people will have to agree before they click through.
Is that a
Alright.
thing?
What were you
No.
thinking of playing? Or
I don't
was
want
it
to. I don't want
spoilers?
to talk about it yet as spoilers. But I think I'm going to play something good. It'll be something we can still read crazy shit over. But
Okay.
I have a couple of ideas, and we'll see what wins out. But all right. Do you guys want to give your Andrew? Where can people find you on the Twitter?
You can find me on the Twitter, Andrew Lee Swan, LEESWAN. I have like 50 new followers thanks to you retweeting some of my crap today, Phil. So thanks.
Yeah. No problem. I'm happy to help. Dylan, how about you?
I am at my name, Dylan Hecht, DYLANHECHT, and I have Let's Play stuff up on YouTube, your YouTube channel
Yeah.
that people should watch. Bully. I'm gonna make more of that this weekend too.
Oh, good.
So
Watch
watch it, catch
Kyle.
up before I start streaming stuff.
Kyle, what's your
Hey.
thing?
You can find me on Twitter at 19 letters long, 19 letters long, like they're spelled, and on YouTube at youtube.com/runbutton, where I do Let's Plays with my cousin, and they're good.
Yeah. I'm on Twitter, twitter.com/pkohler, PKOLLAR. Also, if you guys are watching this, and if you don't catch the stream sometimes, you should probably subscribe to me on YouTube, youtube.com/Kefkatarian. That's KEFKATARAN, and I put all the Twitch stuff eventually goes up there.
Oh, sorry, I actually have a breaking news.
Yeah.
This broke like 12 hours ago, but I just found out. You know, Keith has food poisoning.
What?
Yeah, he's under the weather right now.
Is he
So
okay?
send out your love to Keith. He says, I just have this one Skype message before he logged off. I can read it for you right now.
Sure, yeah.
He said, dude, I've got food poisoning, so I'll let you know when I don't have that. This shit is rough, except the literal shit, which is not.
It's like not the opposite of
Oof, yeah.
Which is so not, he says.
well, I hope that he feels better soon, and that.
Yeah.
Well, okay. For my sake, for the sake of getting him on my stream, I hope he feels better soon. As a person, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I'll say, like, it's not like he doesn't deserve it, right?
Yeah, no, he's been asking for that shit for years now. Okay, we're done. Bye, everybody. Good night.
See
Good
ya.
night, people.